Bitcoin to $1 million. What do you think about that statement? Some people believe it's true and that it could happen within 90 days. 90 days, that would bring us to June 2023. What do you think? Well, who started all of this? Lately, this guy right here, and his name is Balaji, he made a jaw-dropping bet, $2 million, that Bitcoin would skyrocket from the mid-20,000s to $1 million per coin within 90 days. This wager is setting tongues a-wagging. The question on the lips of everyone outside of the Silicon Valley Club is, who exactly is this Balaji guy? Who is he? Well, here he is on Twitter. Right here, that's his title. People are talking about this. Ben Armstrong, BitBoy Crypto, you know him. I love his videos. He says, I do not believe Bitcoin will hit $1 million for quite a long time. Maybe 2032. 9 years from now? Fantastic. I'll take that. I'll take that. So as you can see, there's some differences of opinion when Bitcoin is going to hit $1 million. A lot of people are saying that, yeah, Bitcoin to $1 million. I remember the late, great John McAfee saying, Bitcoin will be $1 million once that last Bitcoin is mined. I remember him saying that. He said a lot of things, though. Sometimes he'd say that, and sometimes he'd practically say the opposite. So take it with a grain of salt. But it has been said over and over again, Bitcoin to $1 million. A lot of this guy's thinking is that there's hyperinflation going on now and will continue to go on. And therefore, that's why it's possible that Bitcoin could go to $1 million within 90 days. And Ben is a bit more reasonable. He's like, no, maybe in 9 years from now. 9 years, 2032. So what do you guys think? Do you think Bitcoin can rush up to $1 million in 90 days? I'll tell you what I think. And let's go to the charts. Number one, Bitcoin just hit $29,000, today being March 24th, 2023. A lot of crypto enthusiasts and investors are probably thinking the same things. The SEC is cracking down on crypto. What cryptos would be safe after the SEC comes in and makes a mess of our world? And good old Bitcoin kind of comes to mind. So if a lot of people rushed out of their altcoins and said, okay, do I take cash or do I put it into another crypto? What if they all aped into Bitcoin? That's going to make Bitcoin go crazy and through the roof. It's not going to be good for the alts, but if there's a fear of the SEC coming in and labeling everything as securities except for Bitcoin, it could cause literally a panic like FOMO, where people panic buy into Bitcoin. They panic sell out of their alts and they go into Bitcoin. So it is possible that Bitcoin could rush up and break its all-time high if we all kind of panic together and FOMO into it. I don't know what everybody's going to do. Some people are going to just hodl. They've seen storms before and they don't mind waiting 2, 3, 5, a decade for their cryptos to go up, up, up. But we never know. So that's my take on it. Bitcoin could pump up just from FOMO, people panic selling out of something and panic buying into Bitcoin. That's just my 2 cents. Hyperinflation. Well, I went to Walmart the other day to buy a bag of chips. Normally it's $1. It's $1.50. So that's up 50%. Yeah. Inflation's real. Is it hyper yet? Well, I was kind of hyper mad when I saw that. But anyway, remember guys, none of this is financial advice. Make your own decisions in crypto. Pay attention to the news and just be careful out there. And Bitcoin to $1 million, I'd like to see it. I don't know when or if, but these guys seem to know something that I don't know. So take care. Please hit that like and I will catch you guys in my next video.